मन्नाथः श्रीजगन्नाथः मद्गुरुः त्रिजगद्गुरुः ममात्मा सर्वभूतात्मा तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः. Namaskar. I welcome you all on the behalf of Vedic Upasana Peeth's series of Dharmadhara Satsang in English, paying obeisance to my Shri Guru, Paratpar Guru, Dr. Jayant Athavale. I begin today's satsang. Today's topic is spiritual remedies for ancestral problems. In the last few Dharmadhara satsangs, we learnt about the causes and nature of pitr dosh, that is, the problems caused due to unsatiated ancestor souls. Today we would get to know about the spiritual remedies for the removal of pitr dosh. A few easy to implement spiritual remedies are: every month offer one meal to a Brahman on the Mrityu Tithi, that is the date of demise by Hindu lunar calendar of the head of the family, and in case one does not know the Mrityu Tithi, then a Brahman can be served meal on the Amavasya day, that is the new moon day of the month. Please kindly note that if on such dates food to a poor person is being served out of emotion, then the purpose of shradha or Brahman bhojan does not get served, and therefore this act cannot provide any relief from pitr dosh. In case one is not able to find a sattvic Brahman, that is a pious Brahman, for a meal, then one can keep some amount of money in an envelope as a token amount for Brahman bhojan and give it either to a sattvic Brahman or to a saint whenever one meets them, but one should mention that the money was kept for Brahman bhojan for shradha. In order to gain insulation from problems caused due to departed ancestors, we should do the protective chant of Shri Gurudev Datta. Deity Dattatreya is the principle created from the combination of the principles of three main deities, Brahma, Vishnu and Mahesh. One of the functions of this deity is to give momentum to the journey of our deceased ancestors, that is Pitrs, to the next celestial region. Hence one should chant Shri Gurudev Datta. This is to be done daily along with the chanting of the name of God as per the religion of one's birth or family deity. Chanting of deity Dattatreya's name is a kind of prescription chant to overcome a specific spiritual problem, that is, problems caused due to departed ancestors. On the other hand, chanting the name of God according to the religion of one's birth acts as a general spiritual tonic for overall spiritual growth. Chanting of Shri Dattatreya's name provides protection. To give you an analogy, chanting Shri Dattatreya's name is like having an extra dose of vitamin C when one has a common cold. The vitamin C is taken along with the usual multivitamin tablet for good health, which is the family deity's name or the god's name according to the religion of birth. When we repeat the protective chant of Shri Gurudev Datta, we attract the divine energy associated with Shri Dattatreya's name, and as a result, we benefit in many ways. A kavach, that is subtle protective sheath, envelops us, protecting us from obstacles caused by our unsatiated souls of our ancestors. It helps to nullify the give and take account that we have with our ancestors, thus reducing their negative influence on us. It gives our ancestors the assistance they require to make their onward journey in the subtle world. However, the extent of benefit depends on the quantity and the quality of our chanting, which besides other factors depends on our spiritual level. It is recommended that one chants the protective chant of Shri Gurudev Datta on a daily basis depending on the severity of the distress. As it is a prescription chant that helps to remove obstacles in one's life, it is best if it is done in the morning, as it then provides the requisite spiritual protection for the day. One can then chant the name of the family deity, or the name of one's benevolent deity, or the name of the god as per the religion of birth during the rest of the day. It is recommended to chant as many times of Shri Gurudev Datta's name as is commensurate with the severity of the distress experienced due to ancestral problems. It is based on spiritual research and knowledge gained by accessing the universal mind and intellect through the medium of a highly advanced sixth sense. In case where no distress to mild distress is experienced, One can chant for 1 to 2 hours every day in order to avoid such trouble in future. In case where the distress is medium, chant for 2 to 4 hours every day. If the distress is severe, one must chant Shri Gurudev Datta for 4 to 6 hours per day. Also, a prayer can be done to deity Dattatreya in this way. O Gurudev Dattatreya, please protect us from the departed ancestors who are creating hurdles in different ways in the family and give us the kavach, that is protective sheath, from their wrath, and please let your grace be upon us as we seek your refuge. Say this prayer along with chanting as many times as possible during the day. Remove photographs of your ancestors in the house from your sight. Either immerse the photographs in running water of a river or tie them up inside a white new cloth, keeping them in an almirah, and along with it, keep a photograph of Shiva or Hanuman or Krishna or Dattatreya in it. On the day of shradha of the departed soul, you can take them out if you want, but again keep it back in the almirah the very next day. Serve food to Brahmins during Pitru Paksh on the Mrityu Tithi of the departed ancestor. Chant 72 malas of Shri Gurudev Datta during Pitru Paksh every day in case all the members of the family are affected by Pitru dosh. During Pitru Paksha, the male head of the family of the house must offer an oblation of water and til, that is sesame seeds, and perform shradha. Recommend all the points pertaining to the resolution of Pitru dosh to maximum number of people, as today all are suffering with this problem due to lack of knowledge and adherence to dharma. Contribute your might through your body, mind and wealth for the mission of saints or for dharma's cause, as this will attract gurus or God's grace and will help the ancestors get Sadgati faster due to saints' grace and resolve. In our upcoming satsang, we would know about deity Dattatreya. Today with these words, I conclude my talk, paying gratitude unto my Guru's lotus feet. Namaskar and Jaitu Hindu Rashtra.
Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnata Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.